Oh, hi, Oriwa, Trat near desk, and welcome back to Trat and Eeveenator Emerald Randomize Nuzlocke. So Hypno caused my laptop to crash. Would you like to explain yourself, Eeveenator?
So I sent him a link to the, I guess, interpretation of what Hypno sings when he hypnotizes people. And apparently when he tried to open the link, it crashed his computer, and we lost all the... Well, we didn't really lose the video.
But I was able to salvage the video, but I lost the progress.
So behind the scenes, he had to go back and copy everything we had. And apparently we lost out on a Tyranitar.
And a Typhlosion.
And a Typhlosion.
I'm not happy about that.
Which really pissed him off, because those are his two favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, but, so here's what, I'm a Tree has. He's got Rocks, he replaced Rock Throw with Rock Slide, and then picked up Low Kick. Nobody else has gotten anything since. I'm very over-leveled at the moment, so...
Yeah.
I'd like to point out what this female says. That made no sense! It made no sense!
Well, that's what you get when you decide to use family as advertisement.
I think the problem here is that child has spent so long in the sun that her brain is, like, fried. Oh.
Possibly.
So... I'm going to be having an interesting time recording things over the next few days because I have my project in programming, which is going to take forever and a freaking half.
Basically, the recording and uploading schedule might be a little messed up for you guys, so...
And for us.
Yeah. By the way, have you seen the evolved forms of the fossil Pokemon for X and Y?
Yes, I have. Our...
Opinion?
The T-Rex looks like a T-Rex. Oh shoot, I forgot to read what Pokemon came up next. What Pokemon comes up next?
Charizard.
Charizard, I'm switching.
Yay for lag!
Yay for lag. But... the Tyrannosaurus Rex looks like a T-Rex, and the other thing just looks pretty.
Yeah, I feel like... But I mean, if you actually do look at the previous history with the fossils, they always did have that one that looked awesome. And not saying that they both don't look awesome, but they have the one that looks threatening,
cool.
And then they always have the one that looks a little pretty.
I've got... My issue with them having another T-Rex is the fact that we already have a T-Rex.
What do you mean, Cranidos?
Yeah, Cranidos. He's already a T-Rex.
Cranidos wasn't a T-Rex. I don't know the exact dinosaur name, but he was the headbutter one, the Dilophosaurus or whatever it's pronounced. But I
don't know. That's awfully close to T-Rex, just with a headbutt instead of a mouthful of teeth.
Yeah, but I mean, when you look at him, most of his abilities were designed around headbutting abilities.
Okay.
So it makes sense.
True.
But I pulled up the names. The evolved form of Tyrant, T-Rex, is called Tyrantrum.
Okay.
So...
Is he gonna throw a tantrum?
I do not know. Possibly.
Oh, well...
And Amora, the long neck, evolves into Aurorus.
Okay.
So, I feel a little iffy on that. But, apparently it does learn a special move known as Freeze Dry, which is super effective against water type, no matter what.
Really?
So,
like, you're super effective against all water-type Pokemon, or is it just that ice moves are super effective?
The ability, or the attack.
Okay. That's different.
It learns its something called Freeze Dry, and all the information they have is a higher chance of freezing the foe, and is immediately super effective against water.
Okay.
So, a nice little advantage to have.
Yeah. So speaking of video games and whatnot, Steam is coming out with its new announcement things soonish. And from what I can tell, it's probably going to be, like its own console system. Operating system, console, and then game.
I can kind of see how that might be a good idea. Because I mean, for for those of you that don't know, I was originally a console gamer. I would play on my Xbox
all the time.
Shut up. But basically, with the whole controversial stuff going on with the Xbox One and how we're trying to do this bullshit, I kind of backed away from them. And I know they cleaned up most of the stuff that was going on, but personally, I just didn't like how they were trying to force it on us first.
Real quick, I'm gonna comment on we are now entering the gym.
Okay. We have no idea what's going on.
Yep, no idea. So, I mean, like, there's some stuff where obviously Microsoft goofed, and I have mixed feelings with their changes overall. Like, even though there were some things that were bad, there were also a couple of things that were good that they were trying to do, but because of the fact that they done goofed, they had to go back on all of their policy that they've been trying to push, which then just makes them look really weak.
Yeah, it kind of does. So, how you feeling about the gym so far?
So far I think I'm okay. Oh, god damn it. Got hasty with my A button. There we go. That ought to take care of him. So there's the Steam announcements coming out soon. On a personal note, I'm having a bit of fun because I'm finally picking up my first Eroge. And then you got silent.
Yeah. But when you say like their own little console, what do you mean? Like a little handheld device they're getting out with, or
no? It's gonna be like a legit thing, like a PS3.
Oh. But it's exclusively with like Steam.
I would assume. Assuming being the key. I don't know though, cause like you know how like you can put any games you want to. As long as it's on your computer into, your Steam Cloud library? Yes, no?
I'm sorry, I'm getting pissed at Twitch chat. It's 3 times it has denied to send my message because apparently it's identical to one of the messages I already sent, and apparently I'm typing too fast, which is a load of shit because I type slow as hell.
Huh. What did I say? Gosh darn it. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah,
Yeah, and your voice is cracking out on your speaker, by the way.
My voice is cracking out on my speaker.
Like your audio is kind of doing a little glitching.
Okay,
Your headset's broke. Ha.
No, I don't think it's that.
Whoa, Mewtwo, unfair. Okay, that's not... Although Orange Mewtwo doesn't look that bad. Alright, I'm giving a shout out to Lunar758. He's doing he or she, sorry about that, is doing a speed run of Pokemon Blue, and they get the shout out because they said that Squirtle is the best starter in Gen 1, I believe.
Yes, that
and
is
I
correct.
agree fully. Squirtle is a...
Well, actually, I wonder, hey Lunar person, is your name actually Brendan? Because if so, then I know who you are.
And he will find you.
No.
And he will high-five you.
There is a,
I'll make sure of it.
One of my fellow students, at Full Sail, does Pokemon Blue speedruns, and I think his current record was like 3 hours or so.
He says no.
He does not know me? Okay.
we can fix that. All you have to do is buy a plane ticket and go visit Full Sail University.
Okay, well, there's another person here who does Pokemon Blue speedruns, and he tells me about how it's going from time to time. Okay, is everybody up to full health? Yes.
But still, shout out for saying Squirtle's #1.
Well, because he is, for speedruns. Yeah. Okay.
Not just speedruns, Squirtle's a beast.
Well,
anytime.
True, but I mean, if you really want to get a good time on a speedrun, then you have to go to Squirtle. Yeah. Are we ready to go face the gym? I'm feeling pretty confident.
How far, Lunar, how far are you into the game itself right now at 2:02? I'd say go for the gym.
Yeah.
And another shout out, not to anyone that's watching our video right now, shout out to you guys, because we just broke our record of most views at a time, which is sad. We're up to 6 viewers right now.
Hey, this is an improvement. I will take that.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations to everyone that came out, just beat our record. So, high five yourself.
Oh god, no. That is some bull.
What?
You'll see why in a sec.
Oh, yeah, I agree, Lunar. That is some terrible stats. So those were the stats it started with? Because if so, I would have reset as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Yeah, I'll just go wing attack. What do these gym Pokemon not know? Come on. I'm going to finish you.
Eventually.
Alrighty then.
So, yeah, I would agree, Lunar. That was terrible stats to start with. You're probably not checking the video.
No, because if I do, then the game will pause.
True. But apparently he started off with a Squirtle that had stats going 10, 12, 10, and 10 again.
Ouch.
Yeah. So.
Shoot, I don't remember how... Okay, there's the door. Pokemon Center! Got a poison...
Don't kill Flappinator.
I just ran to the Pokemon Center, have no fear.
I don't want to lose Flappinator. He's our starter. He has to make it to the end of the game.
Well, he doesn't have to, but it'd be nice if
No,
he
he has to.
He has to?
He has to. That's my requirement. And everyone here will probably agree. The starter has to be in your team that beats the Elite Four for the first time.
Okay. Off to Slateport.
It's a pride thing.
Alrighty then, so we have beaten the second gym. Huzzah for us. Let's see. So we go to Slateport, and the orgy of aquas have gone in. Okay. I don't need to go back inside. I'm just gonna save outside over here. No, but I'm finally picking up Fate Stay Night.
I'm still rocking Awesome Nuts. Woohoo! Shout out to Awesome Nuts.
Shout out to people who do shoutouts.
Yeah, shout outs to those people too.
No, but so are you familiar with Fate Stay Night at all?
Probably not.
Okay, so Fate Stay Night was a moderately popular anime based on a visual novel, and it's been spun off many times by Type Moon, who also made the rather popular Pretty Cure series, the most popular of which would be Sailor Moon. And get that cursor out of here. No, out of here. There we go.
I'm gonna shoot the Twitch chat in a second.
Okay. But the most popular in the best version of the Fate series, in my opinion, is Fate Zero, because it looks absolutely gorgeous. Screw you, I don't care about being confused. But Fate Zero is really gorgeous. Eeveenator, you should totally check it out. People who watch anime should check it out. It's got absolutely beautiful graphics, and I guess the best way to explain it would be like the anime version of Game of Thrones, only if it was good. And Eeveenator does not seem to care because he's too busy punching away on the keyboard.
Eeveenator is about to beat the crap out of the Twitch chat. It keeps denying to send his messages. It keeps saying I send messages too fast, which is a load of crap because I type at the same speed over here that I do back in my dorm, and I've never had this problem, so...
Okay.
Rage moment.
Yeah. Good lord. Okay.
Shout out to everyone that popped up on the screen right there.
Yeah. What should I do? I'm not really
kill it?
Well, obviously, but I'm not really getting anywhere. Because the low kick does normal damage, and apparently Jirachi's got rest. I'm 12 levels higher than this thing, and I'm barely able to...
And it's trolling you.
And it's trolling me. Okay, good. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, as long as... Does Jirachi know any steel moves at level 14?
The only steel move I know that it learns is Iron Head. I do not know when it learns that.
I don't like this. I don't like this Sam I am.
Have you seen some of the
Damn it!
Nintendo Wi-Fi things they're going to be doing for X and Y?
No.
Well, just in case anyone else doesn't know, when the game comes out, let me pull up the page again, because I just had it up. They're going to be doing an event until, I think, the 20th of October, where you can go onto the Nintendo Wi-Fi system on your DS, and you can download a special edition Torchic onto your game, and the Torchic will have the Blazikenite, which
gives you the Mega Blaziken
to make Mega Blaziken. So,
if I have to fight you too, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good.
And then, I almost have this page pulled up. But apparently, some of the stores, GameStop's going into their crazy mode again about offering stuff.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, if you pre-order Pokemon X and Y, you get a level 100 specially colored Palkia.
Shiny Palkia. I missed the Dialga event.
Yeah.
But over here in the US, starting September 30th until the 20th of October, you can get a shiny Giratina at participating GameStops.
Which, in short, is pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they say participating when it's all of them.
Yeah. And then, I was wrong. The Torchic with Blazikenite is from October 12th, which is the day it comes out, until January 15th, and that's worldwide via Nintendo Wi-Fi. So, get that, and train it up, and destroy all who oppose you.
Back to the Fate Stay Night stuff. So have you ever played a visual novel before?
I do not recall.
Have you played a dating sim before?
No.
Okay. So, the reason why I ended up, I haven't finished downloading it yet. I'm a third of the way through, and I've been working on downloading this thing for an hour. I'm not downloading it right now, because I need to save bandwidth to do this. But, basically, visual novels are games that you read a story, and then it's kind of like Pick Your Own Adventure, only a video game.
More of a text-based adventure type thing, if that makes sense.
Well, have you ever read a Pick Your Own Adventure book before?
Kinda got bored with them.
Okay.
And I kinda cheated.
How do you cheat in a Pick Your Own Adventure?
When I accidentally get killed, I go back to the page I was before and pick a different choice.
Oh, I think you're kind of supposed to do that.
Oh, well then I didn't cheat. Yay!
Well, basically, how the visual novel works is, it's kind of like when you run an emulation file, you can make save states. There's a similar thing where you can save at each branch in the story, and then you play out, and then you see how it plays out. We don't get a lot of those here in America, which is why I'm kind of excited to actually have a chance to, like, actually play one. I mean, I've played I've played a really short visual novel before, and I've also played a really short dating sim, but, Fate Stay Night is supposed to... okay, so the file itself is 22 gigabytes. Like, that's the entire game is 22 gigabytes. The Fire Emblem, game that I have for my GameCube emulator is 10. To give you some comparison there. And that's all text and images. Which, to me, is kind of insane, but it's also going to be really cool at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know. You've seen the type of games I play. I'm not really that interested in those types of games. I'm more of the action/adventure.
Yeah.
Customize your hero.
I know about that. I'm just putting it out there that that's a thing.
Yeah.
And for me, it's kind of cool that I actually get to try it. I mean, like, okay, well, I didn't have the money to actually sit down and buy it, because, like, Fate Stay Night
No one does.
Okay, Fate Stay Night, if you get, like, if you get it, like, in the box, is currently, I thought I saw it running at $200.
Yeah, no.
Because there's just so much stuff in there, and then, of course, the fact that it's popular. So
not popular enough for me to spend $200.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1.50 for it.
But, I gotta go heal.
So, anyone else in the chat who hasn't said, or anyone else watching the video who hasn't said hi in the chat, feel free to say hi. I might give you a shout out, which I don't think I gave a shout out to Yoshi. He said hi, or she said hi. This is a problem with the internet. I don't know. So from now on, you are all it's. Congratulations. Except Lunar, because we know Lunar's a guy. Unless he lies.
Shoutouts to transvestites everywhere, I guess? I don't know.
Fight the power?
Bro, fight the power.
See...
If anybody else knows what that is, hey, Eeveenator, let me know if anybody puts down in the comments what that is.
Well, I mean, your roommate doesn't have to say hi. We always know you're watching, because you're kind of seeing every video.
No, let me know if anybody... Okay, if any of you know where Row Fight the Power comes from, stick that down in the comments so that Eeveenator can tell me who you are.
And I'll give you a shout out.
And he will give you a shout out. Because if you watch anime and you don't know where this is from, I'm gonna have to give you a hard time.
And the chat. Well, your roommate made a guess.
Okay, what'd he say?
I'm gonna butcher it, but
Does it start
Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann, yeah, that's from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
That does not say Lagann. That says Lugan.
That's Lagann.
No, that's Lugan.
Trust me, I've listened.
Trust me, it's spelled Lugan.
I've listened to it in Japanese. It's Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
And I've read it in English. It says Lugan.
This is what happens when you're uncultured.
Back me up, Lunar. That says Lugan, doesn't it? Someone back me up. See, I can believe that Joseph's bad at spelling. I mean, we'll go with that. So he may have misspelled it.
Well, let me see.
That definitely says Lugan.
Okay, he misspelled it.
See, you're yelling at me. It says Lugan.
You misspelled it! Come on!
See, Lunar agrees.
Okay,
Lunar, high five through the internet.
That involves a fist through your computer.
No, that's a fist bump. I said high five.
Okay, a palm through the monitor.
Yeah.
Man, 2 more trainers. Wasn't there a patch of grass on this route?
Oh,
wait a sec.
It's just water.
Oh, this is back where we picked up Rapidash. Okay. That's right, I forgot there were 2 halves to it.
Oh.
It's that area where you can use surf.
I know there's grass on the other side of that bridge.
The grass is always sunnier on the other side. Good lord, that was a really depressing doujinshi I read. That was really freaking depressing. Okay, so it was a doujinshi based on Sayonara Zetsuba Sensei, which in English would be Farewell, Mr. Despair. Ugh. Ugh, no.
I forget how to spell Ratatata. I bring shame.
R-A-T-T-A-T-A. Ratatata.
Man, I don't know.
Wow, this is sad. You'll see why in a sec. Can I take that? No, I oughta switch.
I assume you're not talking about the Noctowl.
I am talking about the Noctowl. That was sad.
What? Oh, the one-hit KO?
Yeah, it was level 5.
Oh, okay, well, then it's not that sad. That thing's weak at level 5.
Okay. And you do not fight me. Cool. So we just...
That, and you are severely over-leveled.
Just a tad. I didn't want to lose anybody else again for a while. So we've got these bushes in the way, and there's Pokeballs behind them, and berries, and trainers. Should we start teaching Cut?
Yeah.
What?
Teach Squeezinator Cut.
I just heard a Mew cry. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
It sounds like a Mew cry.
I mean,
yeah.
like, is there a Mew or Latios or Latios around here?
I doubt it.
Oh, that'd be so freaking awesome. Where?
No legendary wild encounters, though.
Where's the grass?
There is no grass
It's
here.
on the other side of the lake! Damn it! Damn it to hell!
He's raging.
Well, I heard. Did you hear that?
I heard you freak out about something.
Damn it. I heard a Pokemon cry. I know I did.
Maybe it was your self-esteem.
Yes, my self-esteem sounds like a Mew cry.
Small and unimpressive.
Pink and... small?
Unimpressive.
I don't know.
See, I can make a very dirty sexual remark with what you just said, but I'll let it go this time.
Really? Okay, so should we teach Cut to somebody, yes or no?
Yeah, Squeezinator.
Okay. Squeezinator's gonna get Cut. Cut, use... yes, on Squeezinator. What should we replace with Cut? Let's see.
A move that we don't use.
Okay, well, we don't want to replace Vice Grip, because Vice Grip is stronger than Cut.
No,
So,
I'm
Harden?
thinking Leer.
Leer? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Harden can be kind of useful.
Okay, so I guess we're getting rid of Leer.
Yeah.
And he learned Cut.
Yay.
And there's a Pokeball over here guarded by 2 trainers. I'm gonna switch you down. That way I don't have to worry about you getting in the way of my fights.
There's also a Pokeball after you pass all those trainers, too.
Yeah, I saw that already. Okay, so pound you. Don't say anything. There we go. Everybody gets levels. Cool.
I just kind of want to see what everyone who's watching this right now thinks, but are you guys going to be getting X and Y? And if so, what's your choice on your starter? The blown out Chespin evolution? The 2-foot Fennekin evolution? Or the amazingly awesome badass Froakie evolution?
Clearly no bias.
Yeah, I'm completely unbiased.
Jinx. Damn it, I keep forgetting that my cursor lands on the screen sometimes. Because my mouse is sitting, like, right next to my hip.
I am looking forward, though, in X and Y to the double starter choice.
Wait, double starter choice?
Oh
wait, don't you get to choose the starter from that region, then also, like,
yeah, apparently in the storyline, one of your friends gets you that region starter, and then when you go show it to that professor, he says, wouldn't it be awesome if you could have 2 Pokemon? and then gives you a choice of a Kanto starter to go with.
And does that starter also come with the Mega Evolution Stone?
I believe so.
Ah. Oh, speaking of Mega Evolution, so apparently no Pokemon from the new region will Mega Evolve.
I know, I found that ironic.
What do you think about that?
You're introducing an amazing evolution, but not to the new people you're coming out with.
Okay.
Which I kind of feel, because it seems like what they want to do is bring in some of the older Pokemon and give them a better look. Which, I'm not going to lie, the Charizard and Blastoise Mega Evolution look badass.
Yeah, we already talked about this, though.
No. He just looks like he got a tattoo.
We already talked about this.
I don't care. I want to talk about it again.
Okay.
So, yeah. I feel like I'm going to screw myself, though, next to the line, because I'm going for Croaky Squirtle. So...
Oh, you're going double water?
I'm going double water. But I can't deny Squirtle.
You're so wet. You're so wet.
I'm thirsty.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
I don't always choose a starter, but when I do, I prefer double water.
I would probably go with...
Very epic Lunar. Very epic.
I'm going to be going with Chespin and Charmander.
Of course.
God damn it.
Yeah, one of my friends is going for the Fennekin, and she has not decided about her Kanto starter.
Oh, wait a sec. Aren't we about to face our rival soon again?
Yes, once you go straight up.
Good lord. I hope she doesn't have that Regirock again.
Me either.
Okay, I'm gonna put...
If so, give her some cannon fodder.
Let's see, Regirock came first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's completely random, because remember, the first time she had a Kadabra, and then she no longer had it.
Yeah.
So it might be completely different.
We'll find out.
Fingers crossed, nothing will self-destruct.
Okay, little battle, I guess. I don't have a choice.
If it does no self-destruct, we'll send out Armatry as cannon fodder.
I don't know what to do with this. Is Ice weak to rock?
I do not think so.
Can you check for me real fast? I can't remember.
Let me pull up my handy-dandy Android app. It was $3.99 on the App Store.
Well, I mean, I have a fighting move I can use if rock isn't super effective, but it'd be nice if it was.
Ice. Whoa.
Accuracy of 90. Accuracy of 100. That does more damage based on weight. Okay.
Alright. Weak to fighting, rock, steel, and fire.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna try one shot of Rock Slide. If it misses, I'm switching to Low Kick.
I bet.
And of course, you would choose something that increases evasion when this attack has junk for accuracy. Okay, Low Kick it is. Stand still. Stand still. There we go.
Did we ever discuss our opinions on... I don't remember. For the Mega Evolutions, it's just in battle if they turn into their Mega form, correct?
Yeah, it's just for the battle. I don't know if it's a one-time thing or if it's every single battle.
What's your opinion on that?
It definitely gives a new dimension to battle. Okay, yeah, her Pokemon are random every single time. Which is bizarre. So my opinion on the Mega Evolutions, it takes up a hold spot slot, so it's definitely gonna change the dimension of battle. I don't know how great the difference in stats are, though, as a result. So
yeah, I don't.
So, depending on that, will determine whether or not it's actually game-breaking. Yay, we survived! Nobody died. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center anyways.
Yeah.
Rock Slide. Okay, so depending on how great the change in stats are and the abilities of each Mega Evolution, I guess will determine whether or not I think it's a good thing. Like the Kangaskhan evolution lets you actually attack twice per turn.
But I feel like the second attack is going to be severely handicapped.
Even still, though, a severely handicapped second attack can still be pretty nasty.
Yeah. And Booner brought up a funny point. What about a Mega Blister?
Oh, good lord. That would be a tank. That would literally just be a hit point tank.
Because it has an ability instantly restores all your Pokemon to full health.
No, I don't... No, that'd be if you had a Mega Miltank.
That probably would. No Mega Miltank. Miltanks are gold and silver. That third gym with that Miltank was the most annoying thing ever.
You thought the Miltank was annoying? I thought the Clefairy was annoying.
The Clefairy I was able to one-shot. That Miltank, it would just either
and she
heal
also had the milk...
or non-stop rollout.
Yeah, that rollout was ridiculous back in Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Especially when it attracted. If you got hit by that attract the first round, you were basically screwed. You might as well just shut your system off and restart.
You're boned.
Yeah.
Oh, Rock Slide hit... Wait, does Rock Slide also hit my allies in a double battle?
I do not think so. I think it only hits the opposing
Okay.
enemies. We'll find out.
Well, we're gonna find out quickly, because Flappinier's a flying type.
Oopsie!
And there's a Machamp. Okay, it's just the enemy.
That's good.
Flail and wing attack.
I'm still laughing at the champ. Look.
Well, especially since his mouth is like pink. Hey, Flappinator, can you do your job, please? That'd be nice. Thanks.
What are we at time-wise in this video? I feel like we've been streaming a while.
We've been probably streaming a while. Let's find out. So we've been streaming for almost 40 minutes.
Oh, congratulations. You guys get an extended video.
Well, we didn't do anything yesterday, so...
That is true, so I mean...
kind of making up for it.
Yeah.
Come
It is kind of
on.
hard, though, making videos when we both have different time schedules set up.
Yeah. It's not my fault my classes are weird. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
We had some students that were actually kicked out today.
What'd they do?
Well, I mean, okay, I should rephrase that. They were put on academic probation because, we had, our previous project that we were doing in programming was, tic-tac-toe, and they compared notes whenever the, one or the other of the two that were, released, were having issues, and as a result, because of the fact that each of them had enough issues, their code was, apparently rather similar.
Ah.
Now, not saying that they purposely went out of their way to cheat or anything, but it
I
was...
can understand having, like, 90% of your code similar.
No,
Because, I mean...
no. Okay, my code, even though everybody's tic-tac-toe is supposed to do the same thing, there's many ways to go about it. So... even
shows you how much I know.
Yeah, I mean, even when we were given guidelines as to what we were supposed to be doing, and, like, I don't want to say step-by-step instructions. Okay, so the Pokemon crying in the background is just random. But even though we had, like, instructions as to what we were supposed to do, there's still, like, at least 5 ways to go about for each part of the required. So I think this is an excellent place to stop. We've got about 2 episodes worth of things in here.
Yep.
Any closing comments?
Squirtle for the win.
Eeveenator enjoys being wet. Alrighty then. So, until next time, we will see you guys later. Until then, Jana.